What's up, friends? This is Mike from Spirit. Wanted to highlight a new product that we got, the Overland-ish shelter tents. You've probably seen similar style tents like these before. In fact, we are dealers for some competitive brands. We've owned a few alternative options in the past. If you know anything about Spirit, we don't make any of this stuff, so we can speak freely on the pros and cons to them. These we brought in specifically because they have some key features that we didn't have on the other ones that we've used, and honestly, we kind of liked. So today's video is really just to dive in a little bit to those details. Why you would use this style tent, hub tent, pod tent, shelter, whatever you want to call it. Really, it's quick to deploy. It's light and easy. There's a ton of space. So this is the solo tent for 1 to 2. Then you've got their standard Basecamp, which is a total of 96 square feet inside. So a massive interior space. If you've got pets, multiple kids, or just want to be able to have a livable space sheltered in the outdoors, these are great options. Specifically, why we brought this brand in is because they were doing a few things different. One, they offer a couple different colors, which cosmetically sometimes matters. It's nice. Green is naturally fitting in the outdoors. Some of the tents that come out are a little bit, either wild colors, reflective. We like the green. They also come in a black, they come in a tan. There's 3 layers of insulation in these tents, which means it's going to keep you warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. For me personally, I can vouch for that. We actually use these. My daughter's a swimmer, and I don't know if you've ever been to a swim meet, but essentially it starts at 8 a.m. and goes on for, I don't know, it feels like 24 hours, but maybe like 8 hours. And here, outdoors in the summer in Colorado, the sun is just beating on you and you only swim so many times. So there's a lot of hangout and in between time. And we prefer to make this our hangout. A lot of folks will bring those pop-up tents. They're big, they're cumbersome. This tent, which is another reason why we like it in comparison to some of the competitors, is it packs down really small. So 4 feet 6 inches, which means it could fit in the footwell of your Tacoma or your Gladiator. Solo is 30 pounds, the Basecamp is 60 pounds. So very easy and light and maneuverable. But yeah, going back to a summer day where I'm just with my family trying to hang out for the day and not be roasted by the sun, this thing will block out the sun, but also allow for a lot of airflow. Some of the other tents that we've seen have a lot of screens, and screens are nice. For example, this is a big screened window. However, the limitations of how much air flows through this screen, we've noticed. It's like 60%. I had no idea, but by just removing the screen and having open airflow allows for a lot more movement of the air, which is huge on hot days. So we love that. We love the color differences. We love the fact that these corners are all reinforced. Beefy YKK zippers. Additional features also include ports for your heat or your AC, open or close ability to pump in heat or air. There's vents at the top. Again, even these windows can be removed to allow for full airflow. So you can choose clear glass, clear window, bug screen, or none of the above. Inside of these things, you have a zippered floor that can be removed. So if you are an ice fisherman, that's the thing that I always compare these two, because you kind of see them on the ice if you're from the Midwest. It's a very similar style. The owner of Overland-ish is an engineer, he's an architect, kind of nerded out on the features of these, but it did start from an ice fishing adventure and thought this style tent could suit a lot of people, don't necessarily need to be ice fishing. And like I said, we use it for a lot of reasons. Overland-ish, hilarious name. But also kind of fitting in the sense that it doesn't need to be just for camping. 2 different styles, like I said, 2 different sizes, I should say. give you some stats. This one is 30 pounds, and like I said, packs down to 4 feet 6 inches, very compact. This one, 96 square feet internally, packs down to 4 feet 11 inches, so just under 5 feet, 60 pounds. So about twice the space, twice the weight. You still get the height in both. So I'm 6'2", maybe 6'3" on a good day. I can stand fully in this without having any issues, which is nice. Yeah, so we'll get into some of the more details on these and why we like them, but I just wanted to kind of highlight the pros. Not any cons that I found yet. In fact, it comes with a nice bag. They're competitively priced. They actually make a US made PVC thick, durable, waterproof bag. So if you're someone that wants to use it for camping in the weekend, you could certainly throw it in their upgraded bag, throw it on your roof, not worry about it getting wet. These are both shown without rain flies. However, rain flies come with it. They also have a weather kit. Super cool company, glad to carry them. Like I said, we've used these a lot over the years from other brands and are excited to try these out in the future. Leo's fucking with the cameraman. Leo, come here, dude.